Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here. Well, I'm Kim. Just hang on, you'll get it. I'm starting off a couple minutes early. For those of you that are in here early, you get a bonus. And the bonus is we got Hennepin's sister. That's this little girl up here. And Hennepin's two brothers who are down here. They are very scared. They are very much just trying to adjust right now. They are upstairs where it's quiet and secluded from everybody because they need to be able to just decompress from the trip out here and whatnot. So they are upstairs just kind of settling in. I do have them separate. The boys are down here. She's up here because nobody is fixed yet, which also means that I am going to have to air out the upstairs because the boys were upset when they got here and they sprayed. Luckily, it's only up here in the upstairs, nowhere else in the house. But as you can see, I don't want to get too close because I don't want to stress her out any more than she already is. But our little girl is up here. And the two boys are down here. The two boys are long-haired tuxedos. And she is a short-haired calico. But they are very lovely. However, when they sprayed me too. They did. They sprayed me too. So, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Kim, if you're new here. But yes, so they are upstairs so they can stay separate from everybody. The other reason why they have to stay separate from everybody is, of course, because they are not fixed. So I do not need the boys down here spraying all over the house downstairs and aggravating my boys or my boys aggravating them. Not to mention, they can't go in the front room where Hennepin is with the babies because she is very protective of her babies. She gets very upset if anybody's in there and coming anywhere near her, so I have to keep everybody out of there right now. So yes. What did I miss? I was just upstairs showing you guys Hennepin's sister and brothers. But yeah, so that's where we're at. But they sprayed me too. So here's the thing. I can smell it. It was on my pants, it was on my shirt, it was on my slippers. So I am currently running around the house barefoot, which I never do. Hello, boy. You want to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi? Hello, boy. Hello, little boy. Hello, pumpkin. Hello, the boy. The boy has come to say hi. The boy is being very sweet and lovey tonight. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Mwah. Okay, you want to go run? Yeah, go. Hang on, I gotta turn something off. Okay, so yes, so they sprayed me. So yes, they were very scared, but they're relaxing. And again, they're only going to be here until tomorrow. They're actually leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am taking them up to intake so they can do the intake process, get the beginning or the first round of their Hey Kelly, can you pay attention to the things that are getting held in chat, please? I'd really appreciate it because I don't know why that hello Belphegor got held, but YouTube is dumb lately. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, so I will take them to intake tomorrow. They will get their first round of vaccines tomorrow and testing for I forgot what the testing is for. It's like FIV or something, whatever. But yeah, they will be, no, it's okay, Kel. I would just look down and I just realized that somebody got held. Just dumb. What YouTube is holding for comments lately is just dumb. Yeah, they'll get their first round of vaccines, they'll get tested, and they already have a foster to go to. So they will be leaving tomorrow. They are only here till tomorrow. That's why I set up the temporary kennels upstairs so that they could just go up there, be alone, decompress, kind of relax, not have the stress of my cats around, and because I know the boys aren't fixed, I didn't want them spraying all over the house and down here and aggravating everybody. So this way everybody is calm, everybody's relaxed, and everybody's got their space. But yes, that's how that goes. Now, I gotta run through chat real quick. So Heather's here. Hi Heather, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Belphegora says, I'm in jail. Listen, no, you're not in jail. Amy Lynn said hi to you, and that put her in jail for a second. I was like, why saying hi to Belphegora? Apparently Belphegora is something that YouTube was like, I don't know about this word here. I don't know. Amy Lynn, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Belfagora, nice to see you too. Kelly's here as always. Who else? Fritz is here. Hello, Fritz. How are you doing? Kelly says, I like your pony. Yeah, you like that? So here's the thing. So as soon as I'm done, okay, so I already had to, what do you say? Oh, good, they have a foster. You have your hands full, Kim. Yes, they have to go to another foster because of the fact that I have Hennepin and the babies here, I just don't have the space to accommodate 3 more, cats that have to be in quarantine for a little while. So if they were to stay here, they would have to be in quarantine for 2 weeks. I can't force them to be in those little kennels upstairs for 2 weeks before they're allowed to run around the house. I can't do that to them. So therefore, I just don't have the space available to accommodate what they would need. Now, the foster they're going to, they don't have to be sequestered in little kennels because it's not a situation like it would be here. So they will be much happier in a foster where they are going to have much more space and much more freedom. So yes, that's why they're going to a foster tomorrow. So yes. Justin, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate everybody. But yeah, so the boys sprayed me, which I didn't even think about until they got here. I was like, oh God, they sprayed me. My slippers, my sock, my pants, my shirt, everything. So the reason why I look like this right now is because immediately following this, because I literally just got them right before live stream, like within a half an hour of live stream. I don't even want to answer that. Oh God, Justin, you had to ask the hard question. I don't want to do this to listen. I'm sure you can probably already surmise by my reluctance to answer the question. Yeah. Christy, hi honey, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, Carver has wings. Carver does have wings. Now listen, you guys, I don't want to bring everybody down. Yes, we did, Fritz. I just want you guys to understand that this was going to be a difficult situation. We all knew that. We all know that going into this. Danielle, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I don't want anybody to be sad or upset. Just know that Carver did not suffer. Carver was not in any pain or anything like that. Carver just was the runt and was going to be hard to begin with. And unfortunately, you guys, this litter of kittens most likely is the result of Hennepin and one of the boys upstairs, which is her brother. So that was kind of it was just hard to begin with, okay? Christy, I'm so glad, listen, Christy, I'm so glad you're here, honey. I really am. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. And I meant what I said. So just so we're clear, I want you guys to not be sad, not be upset. Yes, rest in peace, little Carver. Carver literally was only a day old about midnight last night. Well, about 11 o'clock last night, I had my alarm set to go in and check on things. And I got in there and I realized that he was already struggling to breathe. So I knew that it was time. So I grabbed a blanket, I grabbed Carver, and I wrapped him up, and I brought him in my room, and I snuggled him up with me, and I laid in bed with him, and I snuggled him and snuggled him and snuggled him, and I held him, and I loved him, and I told him how much of a good boy he is. Or yeah, I just said he was a boy because I didn't know what else. But yes, Lexi, he had a name and he knew love. Exactly. So, oh damn it, Kelly, you're right. Okay, hold on, just let me finish this first. I just want everybody to understand that he didn't suffer. He's fine. He is across the Rainbow Bridge playing with all the other kitties that we have sent over the Rainbow Bridge, previously. And yes, he had a name and he was loved and everything is fine. It's okay. It's okay, guys. And this mortal gifted a membership and meh, got it. I love that. Meh. Hello, Miss Mortal. How are you doing? Nice to see you, honey. Just came in here and just dropped one. I love that. Deanna's here. Hello, Deanna. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Great to see you. Great to have you. You guys are phenomenal. I really appreciate you guys all being here. I have gotten, listen, at Kelly's request. Give me 1 second. Good boy. Wake up, good boy. Hi, Feline. Okay, I don't know why I picked this one because it's gonna drive me nuts touching my ear over here, but how's this one, Kelly? Hi, Max Kid. How you doing? These are my light up ones. What else do they do? They do slow blinks, and they're just on. Okay, we're gonna do that. You happy now, Kel? Just for you. Okay, we're gonna leave him on. Okay. All right, she's happy. Good. All right, that's all that matters. That's all that matters is that Kelly's happy. Yay. So yes. Sorry, I dozed off. So sorry about Carver. Yes, it's okay. Angela's here. Hello, Angela. How are you doing? Yes, we knew, like I said, we knew that that one was going to be a tough one. I really actually did not expect that Carver was going to make it through the night. I kind of expected this was going to happen. I was crossing my fingers, I was hoping, but we all know how it goes sometimes. Lori's here. Hello, Lori. Nice to see you. So just so we're clear, Carver has wings. Carver went over the Rainbow Bridge, and Carver was loved and had a name and was held and snuggled and told how much they were loved up until the very end. So very good. Very good way to go. So we still have 5 kittens that are thriving and doing very, very well. And Hennepin, who is she's being a very good mom. She's being a wonderful mom. I couldn't be happier with the way she's treating the kittens and taking care of them. She's doing an amazing job. So very happy about that. So I'm very hopeful for the rest of the kittens, which is not normal because normally I would be like, I don't know how many are going to make it. But you know what? I think we might luck out. I might be being a little bit optimistic right here. I hope I'm not wrong, but I really think we're going to luck out on this one. I really do, because she's doing an amazing job as a mom. So, yeah. The headband is so cool. Danielle, thank you so much. Kelly gave me these headbands. All these headbands that you see me put on that have the ears are courtesy of Kelly. Andres, hello. Yes, I know it too, but still sad. It is sad. I'm not going to say it's not, Angela. It is sad. It is. But there are much worse situations for the kittens. It could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. Could have passed, nameless and freezing cold out in the elements or something. That's not the case. So I'm grateful. I am grateful that I was able to give him a name, give him love, give him warmth, give him compassion, and give him all the snuggles and hugs and kisses up until the very end. I'm grateful for that. That makes me feel better about the situation. So, anyways, hi Tater Tot, do you want to come say hi? Tater Tot, come here. You want to come say hi? Say hello. Hello. Heather with the $5. Kim, you're an awesome kitty, mommy, foster mom. Thank you so much, Heather. That was so sweet of you. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, can you say thank you? Say thank you for the $5, Heather. Thank you so much. Tater Tot says thank you. Mwah. Okay, Tater Tot, come on. All right, let's go through this. So I picked this particular, oh God, I can smell it. I cannot wait to take a shower because it's on my skin. I know it's on my skin. I can smell it. I can smell the kitty spray. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh God. I don't like it. I really don't. Listen, I don't like it. So when somebody goes, I bet your house stinks. No, my house doesn't. And I know it doesn't because when I do end up smelling something, I can smell it and I hate it. And I can't wait to take a shower, get it off my skin because I know it's on my skin right now. And it's just sitting there. I just didn't have time to take a shower before this. But that's why I look like this, because I didn't have time to take a shower before, and I'm not gonna do my hair, do makeup, and all that fun stuff just so that as soon as the live stream's over, I can go and just wash it all off. I'm not doing that. So you're gonna have to deal with me ugly tonight, okay? With the ponytail, with the short little, I love the ponytail though. I love the fact that my hair is long enough for a ponytail. Yeah. Am I still in timeout? You are not in timeout, Amy Lynn. You were never in timeout. We had to approve your comment because apparently YouTube thought Belphegora was a bad thing. I don't know. It's just you is beautiful. Thank you, Lexi. Oh, Deanna, you guys, stop. Stop, you guys. Is there an update on the whereabouts of Andrea? Is there a picture on milk carton yet? We actually submitted her picture to the milk carton. We're waiting to hear back. So we don't know yet. I'll keep you posted though. Kelly, do you know anything? Do you have any updates about Andrea? Just curious. Okay, so let's get started, guys. I picked this recipe, okay, because it just sounded good. Listen, it's a spin. I wanted to do something that was more, I don't want to say, okay, so I'm not good at knowing what's vegan, what's vegetarian. I don't know I don't know all the difference. I was bad and said hi to Belphegora. Amy. Andrea is still wearing the hooded blanket. She added red ruby slipper to add to the fashionable look. Okay, cool. I didn't hear that part. Thank you for updating us. Thank you so much. But this is kind of a vegetarian dish, I guess. Not vegan, but vegetarian. Except for one thing. I am using beef broth. The recipe calls for vegetable broth. So the way the actual recipe is laid out, it would be vegetarian. However, I don't have any vegetable broth, so I'm using beef broth. So my version is not going to be vegetarian. However, the actual recipe itself is vegetarian. There is no meat in this dinner. There's no protein in this dinner. I'm looking at it right now going, no, there's no proteins in this dinner. So let's go through what the ingredients are. We have got, sounds like she did go to clown college. I believe she did. Yes, the ruby slipper, the blanket thing, the makeup, the last time I saw her, yeah. She went out for dinner with that look. Hubby sent a picture. He's starting to regret that we sent her the blanket. Yes. You two kept muting me for trying to tell you found anti and F the other day. Very rare for her color. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. No animal protein. Exactly. Nicole, hello. How are you doing, honey? Robin, I see you're in here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm not vegan, but I don't mind eating a few vegan meals during the week. And again, I cater so much to just everybody's taste as far as like proteins are concerned. I've like, we should do something that does not have a protein in it. So let's do something that's more vegetarian for the vegetarians out there. So let's do that. So here are the ingredients, okay? We've got elbow macaroni. We've got olive oil, okay? We've got onion. Here we go. We've got cheddar garlic. We've got baby spinach. Yay! Cheese has protein. Yes, but it is not an actual meat product. Okay, like I said, this is vegetarian, not vegan, but vegetarian. Vegan would not allow me to use this particular cheese, okay? We also need cherubs or grape tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. We got butter right here. We need flour right here. We need some milk right here. And like I said, the actual recipe calls for low sodium vegetable broth. I do not have vegetable broth. I only have my beef broth, so I am using this because it's the one I have open right now. So there you go. Garlic. Belphegora. And then, of course, we have our cheese. Okay? So, we have all that stuff all ready to go. I am going to, because I already have my water starting to boil, I am going to go ahead and add my noodles to that so that can start boiling while we do the rest of this stuff. because we do have to cut up the onion. I just realized that I don't have you guys tipped down at all. Somebody needs to stop me from being a goofball sometimes. There, okay. And A1 sauce. No! Christy, yes, go take a nap. Christy, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, honey, and let me know if you need anything. Where is Nori? Nori, I believe, is out in the living room laying down. Pretty sure. I love the fact that my washing machine sings to me after it's done. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's my Samsung washer. It's still going. I don't know why it has to sing for so long. No goofballness while showing off foods, right? Okay, you guys can hear it? Good. I was so glad. Otherwise, I'm sitting here dancing and you guys aren't hearing the music and I just look like a goofball. All right, so let's just get this out of the way. Because this is a bake, just so we're clear. We are going to be, as soon as we're done putting all this stuff together and whatnot, we will be baking this in the oven. So let me pour this into here. So it's 8 ounces of macaroni and cheese, the macaroni and cheese, or the elbow noodles. So mine doesn't sing, I'm jealous. I know, right? When I got this washer and it started singing the very first time, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And I'm going, what? And then when I realized it was the washer, I'm like, holy crap, the washer sings. That's awesome. I felt like such an adult. I'm like, I have a washer that sings, yay. Okay, so we're gonna do half of this box. I'm really bad at judging, so I always end up with a little bit more than I probably need. Whatever. Out to dinner in the pink hooded blanket. That picture probably speaks volumes. Is it on your page, Kelly? Kelly doesn't have a page, and we don't post pictures of other people unless they have given us express written permission. And since I can't find her right now, we don't have express written permission. That sucks. It was a good picture, though. I did see it. I can attest to the fact that it's a good picture. All right, so let's do this. Nope, I'm keeping that photo close to me. Kelly. Okay, so I am going to... I'm going to start chopping up the onion and get that out of the way. Ugh. Yeah, I made that noise. I don't know why I made that noise, but I did. I make that noise sometimes. So let's get this chopped up while those... Oh my God, come on. Okay. I don't... Where's my garbage? I don't have a garbage bag. Dang it. Listen, I've had a lot go on today. I do have to say I am so appreciative of the person that brought the kitties to me today, though, because I've had so much going on. It was so nice. Listen, I'm not gonna name names because this person does not need to be out in the public. I don't believe this person wants to be out in the public eye. But you know who you are if you happen to watch this. Thank you so much for being a wonderful human being, for being so willing to help out, and for driving a very long way to bring me the kitties so that I didn't have to go anywhere today and I could just keep doing what I've been doing today and taking care of what I've got going on. So yes, thank you so much. If you ever watch this, thank you so much. I'm going to go throw this away because I don't have a bag out here. Hi, Queen. Okay. I can hear her. I can hear Hennepin. She's up in the front room just yelling right now. She's like, hello, I would like some attention. Hold on, Hennepin. Listen, we'll go say hi to Hennepin in a little while. I just want to get this stuff going. We'll get this into the oven. Once this gets into the oven, we will go see Hennepin. Okay, guys? So I know we all have our little tricks and tips on how to keep from crying. These onions, for some reason, have been really mild lately. I haven't really had a problem with the onions making me cry. They've been actually really good. And because I keep them in the fridge at all times, they're not room temperature, they're actually cold. I think that might help with the fact that I haven't been I haven't been struck with like tears or anything, because I know Danielle just said put the onion in the freezer for a few seconds. Apparently it lessens the tears. I think because I keep them in the fridge and they're always cold when I do this, I think that's helping a lot. But yes, I do know putting them in the fridge or putting them in the freezer does help. So maybe keeping them in the fridge and keeping them cold helps too. I don't know. I'm guessing. So what I'm doing right now is I'm basically cutting this. I'm cutting this like you would cut it if you were making an onion blossom. And then I'm going to turn it on its side. Okay? And now I'm going to start cutting it because this way it's already chopped up for me and I don't got to go through all the work of chopping. It just seems to be quicker and easier to do it this way than the old-fashioned way. And when I say the old-fashioned way, I basically mean the way my dumb ass used to do it before I learned something. Yeah. Saltine trick works for me. Got it. Okay, so we're left with just the butt end, which I'm going to go put in the garbage. I'll be right back. There's going to be a lot of me running back and forth to the garbage, guys. Okay. Get off me. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Kelly, I already fell asleep, but maybe Kim can sing at the end. Kim can sing? Wait, I'm not singing. No, I'm not singing. No, we're not singing. Is your couch holding the window? I can't believe you noticed that. Yes, the couch is holding the window open. So I didn't want it open all the way, but if it's only opened a little bit, it doesn't tend to stay open. It'll slide shut. So I'm like, I'll just tip the couch on its side. Damn it, Kelly. And Angela gifted a membership and Francine got it. Congratulations, Francine. And thank you so much, Angela. It was so kind of you. It was so generous of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, honey. Kelly, leave it to Kelly. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, so I've already heated up my oven. Dinner date night is so much fun. It really is. You guys are a blast. I love hanging out with you guys. Okay, so step one was heating up the oven to 350, which I already did. Oh my God, that couch has multiple uses. Pillow to entertain Nori. Couch holds the window open. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Step two is cooking the macaroni according to the directions. Macaroni is cooking right now. Next thing is, meanwhile, heat oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Okay, so I'm going to move this because I'm going to take the skillet, okay, and we are going to heat the oil. You yelled at me for being a smartass and sending you a mini couch. You're right. You are right, and I apologize. I was wrong. Okay, 1 tablespoon of olive oil goes in the pan. I'm not interested in measuring, so I'm just doing what I do best. And that's just guessing. Yay me for guessing. All right. Now, I forgive you. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Cal. That makes me feel bad. Who needs a spoon? That's what I'm saying. Who needs that? Okay, so we're going to heat that, so that is heating up. And while that's heating up, after that, or actually it's done, when it's done heating up, we are going to put our onion, garlic, and some salt into that pan. And we're going to stir until it's tender, about 4 minutes or so. And then we're going to gradually add the spinach, and we're going to let the spinach wilt in there. Listen, I did not know that that's how you did the spinach until like not too long ago. How much spinach? 10 ounces. How much is in this bag? 6 ounces. That's okay. We're fine. If there wasn't a 10-ounce bag, guys. I was trying to figure out why the couch was outside. I was thinking maybe cat pee. This couch, yes. More peas. No, we're not doing peas. No peas. No peas today, guys. No. You know what? So I always get the same kind of onions. They're kind of the sweet yellow onions. And I love the taste of them. God, they're so good. Oh yeah, this is brand new. I gotta take the foil off. I forgot. Okay. The jarlic. Actual couch. I'm a dumbass. No, it's the mini couch that Kelly bought me. It usually just sits here in the windowsill. But like I said, I needed something to hold the window open. So I tipped it on its side and stuck it in the window. And I can't believe Kelly noticed that. That's so funny. Here's the little couch. Minus the cushions because the cat stole the cushions. And now they run around with the cushions. But yeah, this is the little mini couch that Kelly bought me that usually sits in the windowsill. And yeah, I just stuck it on its side. There. Is that the snack of the day? Yes, onions. Yes. That's the snack of the day. Keep stirring these. All right, so Shelly, hello Shelly, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. You can't even see my ears anymore. I'm gonna turn these off so the battery doesn't run out, but yeah. Because you can't see them anyway since I've got the thing tipped on. I love onion rings. I know, me too. I do too. So yeah, so now that is, I think that's nice and warmed up. So let's get the onions over there. Yep, that's nice and hot. There's probably way more onions than I need, but that's okay because I don't care. I'll do what I want. Ugh. So I'm going to mix up the onions in the pan with the oil to get it all coated. And now I got to check and make sure I've got, okay, so 4 cloves of minced garlic. So what we're going to do, 4 cloves of minced garlic is going to be about 4 little scoops of this. Hi, Nori. Nori. Nori, you want to come say hi? Hey, Ethan. No, you're going to go over there? Nori, what are you doing, baby? You want to come say hi? Come here. Come say hi to everybody. You can come say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Hello, I am Nori. Mwah. You silly little girl, you. Mwah. Love the Nori. Yes. Would you like to say hi, Sherlock? Sherlock would like to say hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, I am Sherlock. Perfect. Would you like to say hi? Perfect is saying hi now. She's so pretty. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's a pretty girl. Mwah. There you go. Okay. You stir this up real quick. It's nice and blended. Alright, that's going. Keep this stirring so it doesn't burn to the bottom. Ah! Alright, there's that. Now, do you watch applesauce and Dad? No. No, I do not. So okay, just so that we know, I don't watch. I watch some other YouTubers. Mostly what I watch is gamers. Like I watch Markiplier, I watch Jacksepticeye. I watch a lot of gamers do games. I also have another channel that I watch that we're not going to talk about. Well, I'm just kidding. No, it's I watch another channel called TSN, the Shuli Network, which is basically a bunch of comedians that have a whole entire universe around picking on stuttering John Melendez from the old Howard Stern show, and used to be, used to be the announcer on the Tonight Show. But yeah, there's a whole universe surrounding this, and so I do watch that show too. But that's about it. I don't really watch too many other things. I'll watch little random videos here and there when they come across my feed if it looks interesting. But for the most part, that's what I watch. She's a trip like you, Angela. You still watching Mayday? Yes, every once in a while when a new one pops up, I will watch that too. But yeah, I like I said, I mean, there's certain ones I watch religiously, and then there's other ones that I will just watch here and there, like one up. Oh, and the Kitten Lady. Of course, the Kitten Lady, whenever she comes out with something, I watch her too. Kim, you should watch Paranormal Nightmare. Okay, I will try to remember and check that out. Me too, Deanna. I like Ras Clark and Uncle Ray Ray. You got me liking that one. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I do like that one. It is very interesting to watch. It is very, very educational. But it's terrifying at the same time. Anybody that wants to know what Mayday is basically a channel that's devoted to videos explaining how different air disasters have happened. Breaking it down, going through the black box, all the voice recording and all that stuff. It's very educational, it's very interesting to watch. Terrifying at the same time though, if you're going to be flying at all. Amy Lynn Finnegan and I like watching squirrels at the window. So cute. He's fascinated. Andres, I pretty much just watch YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram videos now. That is cute, Amy Lynn. I love that. Hey, what are you doing? Oswald, behave. You stay over there, dude. Okay? Do not jump over here, please. I am begging you not to do that. Okay, I'm turning this down to low because that is pretty much done. So let's get back to what we're doing here. I gotta go back to the, listen. Okay, that's done. Gradually add the spinach, stirring until it's wilted, and then adding the water 1 tablespoon at a time. There's water involved. I didn't know that. Adding water, it doesn't tell me how much water. Hang on guys. It doesn't say anything about water. Hang on. Oh, if needed. Okay, got it. Jesus. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna add this. So we add a little bit at a time so that it has a chance to wilt and make room for some more. I love spinach too, just so we know. This is definitely a process when you're putting the spinach into these things. Because waiting for it to wilt and not getting it all over the place, like I just did, can be kind of a mess. Hold on. Because this is one of those things that you probably want to see. Tater tot. I'm going to bring you guys over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So like I said, I put the spinach in here and I'm just kind of gently mixing it around until it starts wilting. And as it wilts, I will add a little bit more as it makes room. I've got it on very low setting right now so that it does not burn anything like the onions or the garlic or the spinach. I got all my windows open so I can hear my neighbor's dog outside barking right now. So if you guys can hear a dog barking, it's just my neighbor. Get this wilted down. Nope, stay in the pan. Thank you. I don't know why you'd need water in this, but it says to add water 1 tablespoon at a time if needed. I'm trying to figure out why I would need water. Add some garlic supreme A1. Stop, Andres! You and your damn A1, I swear to God. Listen, I'm not going to say that A1 wouldn't be good. It is going to be mac and cheese bake at the end, okay? So there's a very good possibility that at the end, as like you would add hot sauce or something to a dish at the end. Because I'll put hot sauce in my macaroni and cheese, just so we're all clear. If I make me some Kraft macaroni and cheese, old school style, believe me, I am putting some hot sauce in it. But you know what? A1 sauce would be pretty damn good in some mac and cheese, and it might be good in this at the end. So maybe we'll try it. Wait till the end, Andres, and we'll try some A1. Wait a minute, do I have A1? I have steaks. Same thing, yeah. I just received a small megaphone from Amazon so I can bark at the neighbor's German Shepherd. Stop! You are welcome, Andres. I will try it. 100% we will try it. As you can see, I mean, you can see a little bit. So we have it all nice and fluffy. And then I will let it wilt down. Good. Okay. It's wilting down into what the spinach looks like when you get it out of a can, like Popeye spinach. So that's wilting down slowly. The noodles are cooking slowly. Now, as soon as this is done wilting, I'm going to put this into the bowl. I've got Dad's bowl up here. And again, I keep calling it Dad's bowl. It's not actually my dad's bowl. It's my bowl. Just my dad's the one that sent it to me because he saw that I had a very big need for a big bowl. So Daddy sent me a bowl. So now I just call it Dad's bowl. Yeah. So this is pretty much all wilted down like we'd like it to be. So you can see it's all wilted down. All right. I'm going to go grab Dad's bowl, bring it over here, and we're going to dump this into Dad's bowl. I'm going to move you guys first though. Okay, there we go. You guys good? You guys good? All right, cool. All right, let me grab Dad's bowl. This is the Dad's bowl. All right, let's dump Dad's bowl into here. Or dump this into Dad's bowl. Yeah, you know what I mean. We're dumping this into Dad's bowl. All right, now, next thing on the list of what to do is, okay, the tomatoes. Now, I forgot to do this, but we're going to do it now. Okay, it won't take long. You got to have the tomatoes. Okay. So we're going to take all the tomatoes. We're going to dump them all out on this sheet, or on my cool sheet that drives everybody nuts. Oh my God, you're cutting on that. It's dulling your knife. It is. Every time I slice, look at that. I'm making the knife dull. Oh no, whatever are we going to do? I think we're all going to live through it. Yep. Now, if I was Gordon Ramsay with some $1,000 set of knives, I would care. However, all of the knives I have are pretty inexpensive, and I will live through it. The knives will live through it. And I do have a knife sharpener, so I can sharpen them later. It's going to be okay. I don't want anybody to be sad about it. It's okay. Not to mention, in the grand scheme of things, we're still a cat channel, guys. It's okay. We're just a cat channel having some fun in the kitchen. I'm eating that one. I had to taste test it, guys. I had to make sure they weren't poisonous. You never know. I mean, if I see one that looks questionable, I gotta try it, right? Where's your pink cutting board? My pink cutting board? I don't have a pink cutting board. I have a red one that I usually use, but this one is actually one that just stays on my counter. It's easy to clean. It doesn't hold, I don't have to put it in the dishwasher. I don't have to do nothing. I can just wipe it down and clean it off afterwards. I like this cutting board. Kim, your TikTok made me giggle. Which one, Jerry? Which one, honey? Oh, the one from this morning? Hi, Jerry. How you doing, honey? Nice to see ya. That was not just a TikTok. That was also that was a TikTok, and it was also just the short on YouTube. So if you guys are wondering what she's talking about, yes, we're talking about the short that I put up earlier of the kittens fighting, fighting over mom. All right. So now we're going to put the tomatoes in the skillet and cook over medium heat until they begin to soften, and then we're going to transfer those into the bowl with spinach mixture. So let's get these into here. All right, let's get these on here. I am going to turn this up just a little bit, not very high, because I don't want them to burn. I basically just want them to soften up. So we're going to let those soften up in there just for a couple minutes, not very long at all. And then, and then we are going to make, looks like we're going to be making a roux. Yep, we're going to be making a roux and then adding in the, hang on. Okay, so we're going to be making a roux here in a couple minutes. After these are nice and softened, we're going to take them out, and then we're going to make a roux in this pan. And then we will be adding everything together, putting it all into the baking dish, putting it in the oven, and letting it cook for a little while we go visit the kitties. How's that sound, guys? I think that's a great idea. I think it's a phenomenal idea. I love that idea. I'm in love with this idea, guys. Hi, Nori. Where are you going? Baby butt. All right. Mark jumped in here. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Like I said, these do not have to be in here for very long. We're basically just softening them. And that doesn't take much. They're about done already. The noodles are about to be done. Yep. Everything's coming along just fine and dandy. The next part, hi Nori. Do you want to come say hi? Hello, my little lover bug. Hello, little lover bug. Hello, purr monster. Hello, little purr monster. Mwah. Hello. Nice. You're the little purr monster. We're going. Wiggle worm? Okay. Wiggle worm till you get down. She comes over here. This is what she does. She does it all the time, even when we're not on stream. But she'll just come running up to me and she's like, uppies, uppies. I pick her up, and as soon as I pick her up, she's like, okay, downies, downies. Like, all right, what do you want to do there, chick? Calm down. Okay, so tomatoes are done. I'm going to dump these in with the stuff that's already in the bowl. So those are now in there. Now, next thing we're going to do is we are going to put a tablespoon of butter. I think it's a tablespoon. I'm pretty sure it's a tablespoon. Let's just go with that. A tablespoon of butter in here. Okay. And I need to see how much flour. I think it's just a tablespoon. Yes, there's a tablespoon of flour as well. And 1/3 of a cup. Let me get this going for the milk so that we can already have this taken care of. Per monster sounds good, yes. 1/3 of a cup. That's about 1/3. We're guessing, guys. That's what we do. Why are we guessing? Because I don't care enough to sit here and painstakingly measure things. I just don't. I mean, if you want to, you go right ahead. Look I was thinking about you guys tonight. I got my coated whisk so that you didn't have to listen to me put a metal one in here. Because I know how much that drives you guys nuts when I do that. You guys are like, no, Kim, don't do it. I know. I learn, I listen. Sometimes. Kim, I am worried about my neighbors. They are legit. What last count was 28 buzzards in a tree above their house. What? There's 28 buzzards in their tree? That's not good. That can't be good. That can't be good at all, man. It really can't. Okay, so I've got that, and then we've got 1/3 of a cup of low sodium vegetable broth. Hang on. Let me see if that all goes in at the same time. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put, so 1/3 and 1/3 is 2/3. There we go. Okay. Basically, I just need 2/3 of a cup of liquid. There we go. There we go. Listen, that's crazy. Put just a little bit more milk in here to make it 2/3. Okay. You gotta turn this down. Oh my gosh, it's gonna burn. It won't burn. Stop. No burning the butter. Good Lord have mercy. All right. I gotta get this ready. Okay, ready? Set. Put it in the strips. Okay. Ready, guys? No, perfect. You gotta let go, baby girl. All right. No, you gotta let go, honey. I know, baby girl. I know. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. I gotta do this though. Okay, so we put this in here. We're making a roux. Remember what I said? We're making a roux. If you guys don't know what a roux is, it's basically just flour and butter mixed together. Now, we've got that going. So there we go. It says to mix it for 2 minutes. I don't think that's a good plan. So we're just going to start doing this because, listen, it's already clumpy. I know you can't see that, but trust me when I say it's already clumpy. You don't need to mix it for 2 minutes. So now we're going to slowly mix in the liquid, make it into a sauce. What this is going to turn into is like a thick white sauce. Basically what we're making is a white sauce with broth and milk rather than just milk. Hi, baby Nori. She's at my feet right now. She's doing the uppies. No uppies right now. No uppies. All right, so we did that. Gradually whisk in 3/4 of a cup of cheese. Okay, you know what? Hang on. It's already getting bubbly. Hold on, guys. I think I got 3/4 of a cup in this other bag. Yes, I do. All right. Listen, it's already bubbly. So now we're going to put in the cheese. Listen, guys, I'm bringing you over here so you can see what I'm doing. See the struggle. Struggle's real. I'm turning this down. Oh my gosh. I don't want to burn it. Okay, I gotta turn this off. All right, we're doing this. Cheese. We're just putting the cheese in there. Cheese, yay cheese. Cheese. Okay, cheese is in there. Now we're melting the cheese with the liquids and stuff. I don't know what we're doing, guys. Listen, just trust the process, okay? We're just gonna trust the process. So now that we've got this in there, hang on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Add the macaroni and sauce to the bowl with the spinach. Okay, so hang on. Turn this off. We do not need this to become a problem child. See what I'm doing here? All right, now I feel like Martha Stewart. This is pretty fancy. It's pretty damn fancy. I gotta I gotta drain the noodles. Hold on, guys. Drain the noodles. Yay! Noodle drain, noodle drain. Noodles are draining. Hold on. Now, okay. Listen. It's all fancy, guys. Do you see me panicking right now? You know why I'm panicking? Don't burn the cheese, exactly. That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, no, don't burn the cheese. Okay, look at that cheese, guys. Look at that pull. Look at that cheese pull, guys. Elgato's here. How you doing? And Zuli's here. How you doing, Zuli? Okay. Oh my God. Listen. Okay. We're going to get this out of here. Thank God. This is one of my diamond. Listen, I'm going to show you something. Look at this. Look at this. This is the diamond pan that I told you guys about. Look at how nicely that just doesn't stick to it. It just comes off like no problem. Like nobody's business. All right, we're dumping the cheese in here. Okay. Cheese in. Look at that pan. Look at that pan, guys. Look at that. That's how good the diamond pans are. I so need a sponsorship. I need a brand deal, you guys. I really do. You know why? Because I legitimately sell this stuff for people. I do it for free. I really shouldn't. Okay. So now, my new-news. I'm using the heat from the new-news to get the remainder of the cheese off of the whisk. That's what I did. Okay. Now, putting the new-news in here. New-news! In the bowl. Okay. New-news in the bowl. Now we're going to go ahead and mix this all up. The cheese, the new-news, the spinach, the tomatoes, everything. We're going to give it a good mix. Get it all blended together. We're using the heat from the new-news to get the cheese nice and melty and blend everything and coat it and everything. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I would buy your kitchenware and utensils. You would. That's awesome. Listen, that's good to know. Good to know. All right. Everything all mixed and blended. Look at this. Look at the nom-noms, guys. Oh my God, nom-noms. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about what I'm doing right now. You guys know that? Okay, hang on. I can't set that down on there because it's going to get all dirty and icky and gross from the tomatoes. So let's wipe this off quick. See what I mean by, look at how easy that is. That's why I love this thing. I know. Everybody's going to say, oh my God. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. Place this here, okay? I'm going to take this bowl. I'm going to dump this whole thing into this pan. All right? Oh my God, this looks so good. And it smells, listen you guys, I'm telling you what, I wish we had smell-o-vision. I'm telling you, this smells so fantastic. It smells so good. I am so stoked about this. I cannot wait for this to be done so we can, oh my God, so I can eat this. I say we, but actually, in all honesty, it's just going to be me eating it, and that's fine. I'm excited. Hey, get off there. Give me that spoon. I don't want any of this cheese to go waste. So yes, I am scraping it off of this spatula. Oh my God, no, it looks so good, you guys. All right, we're just going to push this around, get it nice and in here. Yes. All right, now it says, sprinkle with cheese. That's right, more cheese, babies. Do I have breadcrumbs? It needs bacon crumbles. I don't have any bacon crumbles. I used them all on the other stuff. I used the bacon crumbles on the What You Digger the other night. No, I don't have any, Kelly. You guys need to give up on the bacon stuff. I don't have any. A light dusting of breadcrumbs and cheese. Listen, I'm doing cheese. I don't know. I don't know if I have bread. No, A1 after. I will try A1 on it afterwards. When it's all done. Okay, there's cheese. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I have any breadcrumbs, but that's not a bad idea. So let me check. I might actually have some. I might have some left over. I do. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I got breadcrumbs. Oh my God. Breadcrumbs. So let's do this. I know I just got quiet because I'm concentrating, guys. I'm concentrating. Okay, breadcrumbs. There we go. See, I did what you guys asked. It's all about you guys. Toss over right shoulder for good luck. No, that's salt. We're not tossing breadcrumbs around the house. All right, now 10 to 15 minutes in the oven. Okay, the oven's already heated. I'm so excited, you guys. Only 10 to 15 minutes. That's awesome. Okay, timer. We're going to go 12 minutes. What do you think? 12 minutes sound good? Yes. Okay. All right, now, I am dumb and did not empty the dishwasher before live stream. My fault. I apologize. I have to empty the dishwasher now. Gotta use it in the house. Yes. I thought it was salt you tossed over there. Danielle, you're absolutely right. Kelly's being silly. But if you don't have salt, you improvise. I have salt. We're not throwing anything. Just remember, everything I throw on the floor, the mess I make, I gotta clean up, Kel. I don't want to make big messes to clean up. Doesn't sound fun to me. I know it sounds hilarious to you, but no. We're not doing that. Kelly, you need to behave yourself. Please. Please behave. Just for a little while. More content. Stop. I did that. Oh my god. Okay. That's because I have this up here. Stop. Okay, there. Got it. Okay, all done. I was a little bit, but that ended. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You were behaved for a little bit. I'll give you that. All right. Hi, Nori. Listen, it is so weird to walk around the house with no socks and no slippers on because I always have socks or slippers on. But like I said, I had to take those off and they've got to be in the wash because of, kitty spray. So I'm walking around the house with no socks and no slippers on. And it's so weird. It, honest to God, is so weird. Only on Tuesdays. Yes, I can't behave. You guys are awful. You guys are rotten to the core. I swear to God, you guys are. All right, we're filling the dishwasher quick. We're going to go see kitties as soon as the dishwasher is done getting filled up and this is cleaned up. Listen, we got responsibilities. We're adults. We are grown-ups, and we have to have responsibilities taken care of before we do fun time. That's just how this works. Hi, Nori. Hi, little baby butt. What you doing? What you doing, little baby butt? Hello. Uppies. Mwah. Uppy, uppy, uppies. Uppy, uppy, uppies. Mwah. Okay, jump it up. There you go. Okay. This is not going to fit in there right now because there's already big pans in there. I was close to pulling out some shorts today. It was over 50 here today. Yeah, it was 65, I believe, here today. Elgato, have you played a game called Stray? Yes, I haven't played it yet, Elgato. But I have watched the playthrough of that game, and it's phenomenal, and I want to play it. I just don't have... I haven't had time to do it. Nori, don't do that. Nori, don't step on that, please. Thank you. You will get an owie. Yes, you will. You don't want to do that, baby girl. You do not want to step on that mat. Don't do it. Don't do it, silly girl. Don't do it. Don't you do it, silly butt. All right, ready? Retired Life's here. Hi, Retired Life. How you doing, honey? All right, let's turn you guys around. Silly little Nori licking her butt. Gosh, she's disgusting. She's like, what? That's my toe. Hey, that's my toe. That's my toe. No, that's my toe. These are my toes. No, you leave my toes alone. I want to play straight now that's on Xbox. Also, squirrel with a gun. Squirrel with a gun sounds funny too. That sounds actually really super cute. Lucky you in Missouri. We have froze our ass off here in the Northeast. I know. I know. Okay, let's come out here. Let's come out here and see what's going on. There's a Sherlock. Oh, there's a kitty outside. You guys see the kitty outside? Look, there's a cat outside just sitting there staring at me right now. Do you see him? Hi, kitten. Hi, cutie patootie. Hello, sweetheart. Are you here for some num-nums? Where you going? What you doing? What you doing, baby? Hi, baby. There he goes. Bye-bye. He's like, I'm out of here. You scared me. You talked to me. Oh, no. Okay, let's turn on some lights. Let's go in here. Turn the lights on. We can go see kittens. I know, honey. No, I know, honey. I'm coming. You're okay. It's okay, baby. She's angry. Hello, love bug. Hello, sweet girl. Hello, honey. I know. Hello, sweet girl. Hello, honey bunny. Hello, there's Henny. Here's Henny. Now, I'm not going to go over there, but I'm going to do this so you guys can see. There's babies. There's babies. Yes, we're not going to go bug your babies. Nope. So this is what I do. I come in here at least once an hour, sometimes more often. And I come in here and I just come in and I just visit Henny and I pet Henny and I pay attention to Henny because I do not want Henny to feel like she's being ignored. And I try not to touch her kittens too much. And I need to shut my front door because obviously we're having an issue. Hey, guys. Sherlock. Sherlock. Hey. Come on. Come on. Nope, let's go. Come on. Nope, if we're going to be angry about it. Come on. Nori, come in the house. Come on. I'm going to shut this. I'm shutting the front door so that these guys aren't having a fight with the kitten outside. The cat outside is fixed. It does have an ear tip, so it has been TNR'd. It is not, it's not a cat that needs to be TNR'd. Hello, Henny. Hi, Benny. Hi. There's my girl. So yeah, so I earned her trust because I come in here and I simply come in here to pay attention to her. You know, I'm sure people are always like, oh, I want to see the kittens. I want to play with the kittens. And they ignore mom. And that's what's going to create some animosity with mom and make her not trust you with the kittens. So I literally come in here and I make my sole purpose just coming in and saying hi to Henny and paying attention to her and loving on her. I feel like that's making her more willing to be a good mom because I'm not taking anything away from her and I'm giving her a bunch of affection and attention and love. I'm not touching her kittens. I'm not crossing that boundary. The only time I touch her kittens is if I walk in here and I see that she's laying on top of one and I just can't watch that struggle. So I just walk in, I come in and I move the kitten around to the front side door and I go, here's your kitten, and that's it. But I have earned her trust because I just simply pay attention to her. Yes, Henny. Yes, that's a good girl. Henny's a good girl. Look at that good girl. She's such a good mama. She's such a good mama kitten. Yes, she is. Oh, you're such a good girl. But there's the kittens, guys. I am just going to stand here and just let you see them because I don't want her to feel like I'm invading her space. But there's all the babies. They're doing so good. Yes, Henny's a good mama, aren't you? Yes. She does not want to come out of here. She actually, I can open up the door and she'll stand there and she'll look at me and she wants to be touched, but she does not want to leave there. She wants to stay in there with her kittens. The only cat that's allowed in here right now is Bagheera, and that's because Bagheera does not do anything to like threaten her in any way, shape, or form. He doesn't care about her. He doesn't go over there to try to see her. He doesn't go over there when the kittens are making noises. Whereas the rest of the cats, Feline included, Feline has had to be banished from in here because all the other cats, when they hear the kittens make noise, they want to go over there and they want to see them, which upsets Henny. And I don't want Henny to be upset. So I have brought their bowls from in here out here into the hallway. So now they have these four bowls out here with these guys right here. And then they have their regular bowls. But yeah, I've had to make some adjustments to make sure that she's okay in there and that these guys all have what they need. But yeah, I had to. Jeff's here. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, honey? But yeah, I've had to make some adjustments around the house. But that's okay. That's okay. Who's out there right now? Hey guys, can we come in the house? Can we come in, you guys? No, we're not gonna come in right now. Oh, hey Kim. Oh, hey Jeff. Yeah, I'm gonna let them stay. I want to get them in here because I want. Come on, Amber. Come on. Come on, kitten. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Choo choo, good boy. Come on, Mit Mit. Mit Mit, come in the house. Hey, 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 hey. What are we doing, guys? Hey. Who's being crabby? Who's being crabby? Excuse me. Flair Bear, you leave Amber alone, please. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. He is going to make me crawl out there. I know it. Sherlock, get in here. Sherlock, get in here. Come on. Okay, he's going to make me crawl out there. Oh, my God. Is there still one in the incubator? There is not, Robin. Unfortunately, there is not. I'm sorry to say. Okay, I'm going to sit you guys right here. You guys can watch what I have to do in order to get these guys in here when they don't want to come in on their own. It's a good thing I'm still limber and somewhat flexy. Come on, let's go. Guys, come on, get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on, in the house. Watch off, come on. Wait a minute, let's go. Come on, in the house. Come on, in the house. Nope, Nori. Nope. Okay, is there anybody else out here? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, go. Come on, in the house. Go, go, go. Go, get. Thank you. Come on, Nori, get in there. Okay. Oh my God. There's going to come a day where I'm not going to be able to do this. Nope, Nori, you got to get down. Get down, babe. Okay, come on. Watch out, the boy. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. That's what I have to do to get them in the house if they're out there and I need them to come in. I have to crawl out the window. It's not a very big space. There's going to come a day where I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to have to figure out a better way to do this. And I do not want to use treats. I know that some people are going to be like, oh, just shake the treat container. If I shake the treat container, I have to give them treats. And if I have to shake the treat container every single night and bring them in, that means they're getting treats every single night. And I don't want to do that because they do not need to be getting treats every single night. And I'm not going to shake it and then not give it to them. And again, Jerry, I'm not giving the cats treats every single day. They're not getting treats every single day. I'm not doing that. And if I give one of them a treat, I can't just do one licky stick because then everybody has to have them. And there's 23 cats in the house right now that I have to deal with. No way. Not doing it. All right. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Yes, exactly. And then the cats won't come in unless I give them treats. And I'm just not going to set that example. I'm not going to set that precedence. Every other day, nope. Nope, nope. The kitties get treats. Listen, you guys see it. They get plenty of treats. What does my shirt say? Hello, my name is Kim. Plate, and I need a, oh my gosh, where is it? I'll use this. Yes. You guys see how many treats they get on Sundays? They get tons of treaties, makes up for it. They get lots and lots of treats. They are not like, they're not deprived, put it that way. It does, Shelly. It looks so nummy. I'm super excited. Everything in moderation, even for the cats. Exactly. Not to mention, listen, you guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot afford to be giving 23 cats treaties every single day. I can't do that. It's just not, it's not realistic. What did we cook? We made tomato, spinach, mac and cheese. I decided to do something that was kind of vegetarian for everybody. Again, the recipe itself. Love your headband. Thank you so much. Kelly, that's a Kelly thing. Yeah. Okay, there I made a vegetarian dinner too, Kim. I put my spinach mushroom pizza in the oven after eating Valentine candy all day. Right? Listen, Valentine candy. That is the only reason. Listen, you guys. That is the only reason why it sucks to be single on Valentine's Day. Because there's nobody to give you a bunch of candy. Now, could I buy candy for myself? Sure I could. Am I gonna? Probably not. Probably not. Why not? Oh, because I just don't. Because listen, I can't. Yes, I'm gonna get the A1. Just calm down, Andres. Andres and the I1 sauce. My goodness. All right, let me grab some salt. I'm gonna put some salt on this since I didn't salt the recipe itself. Need a little salt here. If you know, you know. All right, let's get some A1 sauce, which is just the I got generic steak sauce, okay? There you go, Daniel. Wine for Friday the 13th and for tomorrow. All right. All right. Let's try this first. Mmm. Oh my goodness. That's some num-nums, guys. Deanna, thank you so much. Happy Friday the 13th to you too, my dear. I don't think Friday the 13th is something that anybody should fear. I think we should all embrace it. Mmm. Oh my God, no. Oh. Okay, let's try some of this on here. Embrace Friday the 13th. In fact, my second husband, I mean, not that this is, listen, I know we got divorced, but that's not the point. We actually got married on Friday the 13th. We got married on Friday the 13th intentionally. We were like, let's do it on Friday the 13th. Yay. Now, in all fairness, that was back in the day. Numb. Oh my God. Listen, you guys, this is so good. It is everything I thought it would be and more. Amy Lynn, it is still your mom's birthday. Yep. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Oh. This is so good. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Numb. My tuxedo is my feline, close enough to being my Valentine. There you go. Amy Lynn, I don't care if your mom's alive or not alive. Her birthday is her birthday. It will always be her birthday. And you should celebrate it with the fondest memories you have of her and honor her birthday the way she would like to have honored. So you know what? Happy birthday to Amy Lynn's mom. I hope you have wonderful, wonderful memories of your mom. Oh my God, it's so good. Angela says, you have plenty of Valentines in your house, Kim. I do. Unfortunately, they don't have jobs or paychecks, and they can't buy me candy. That's okay, though. It's all right. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. At least cats don't let you down. Danielle, there you go. There you go, right there. Oh my God. That's right, Angela. Happy birthday to Amy Lynn's mom. I'm sure she's a wonderful lady. My sister and I ate out and shared memories of her. That is a wonderful, wonderful way to spend the day. Right, I can write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours about things you don't understand. I love that song. Deanna says, I have 5 cats and I thought I had a lot until Kim. Aw. I have all kinds of love in my house, yes. The male species annoys me so much. I even call my boy kitty up. Yep. Yep. I told you Kim was gonna. Oh my god. Alright, you were right. Plus, we all love you. Oh, I love you guys too. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. Tomorrow we will be doing a members only stream. It will be a combination of Shoot the Shit Saturday combined with kitten update. Like I said, when we do these little videos, I don't mind updating you guys. We'll do a quick, you guys saw the kitties. But when you're a member, we will literally be doing more often. So you'll be able to keep track of the kittens and their growth and their progress more often. And we will do a little bit more in-depth, spending time with them. I had a dog and thought I had a lot to Are you going to go back upstairs for the siblings? I am not, Kelly, not tonight. Only because they really are upset. They really are stressed out, and I want them just to be able to just stay up there and remain calm. So I'm not even going up there. I know that they're fine. I know that they're just relaxing. I know that they're unwinding. I know that they're decompressing. But they literally got yanked out of where they were, put into carriers, and then had to make a 2-hour trip in a car, only to be taken out and shoved up into a stranger's house. Listen, they've been through a lot today. Heather says, bye, have a great Friday the 13th night and Valentine's Day Eve. See you tomorrow. Bye, Kim, kitties, and chat. Bye, Heather. Have a nice night, honey. And this mortal gifted another membership, and Nancy got it. Congratulations, Nancy. Thank you so much, this mortal. I really appreciate that. It was very generous of you. I hope that Nancy appreciates it too. Jeff says, Frog and Federal Mike just showed a clip of Knife dancing, and now Kim was just broke out into song. I feel like my YouTube is slowly becoming a 20th Century Fox musical. Listen, you stick around long enough, Jeff. I dance too. I can do the Running Man. I can do it right now if you really want me to. Listen, I'm having more of this because it's so damn good. Oh my god, it's so good. Wait a minute, is Amy Lynn leaving? Bye. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye, Amy Lynn. Have a nice weekend, honey. We will see you later. Thanks for being here and happy birthday to your mom. I'm telling you what, guys, this is so good. I'm literally going in for seconds on stream, which is something you guys know I don't really ever do. I don't usually ever finish a plate and then go in for seconds. But I am tonight because this is so incredibly good. And I have been looking forward to it literally since I came up with the idea of doing it. So yes, I am seconds. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Billy Idol is still dancing. Yes. Kim dances for super chats. I do. Sometimes I dance just because I do. But especially for super chats, yes. You're damn right. Anytime. Somebody says, hey, Kim, here's a super chat. Do the Running Man. I'm doing it. Somebody says, hey, Kim, here's a super chat. Do the Roger Rabbit. I'm on that. Somebody says, hey, Kim, listen. You have to do a $10 super chat or more for me to do the whole electric slide. But I will do the whole electric slide. Jeff says, Billy Idol once shook his fist and sneered at me during the chorus of Dancing with Myself. I screamed like a preteen girl when it happened. Were you fangirling, Jeff? I mean, I'm not judging because I would have probably passed out. Diana moonwalks for super chats. You're not wrong, Fritz. You're not wrong at all. But you throw out a tenor, and I will do the whole electric slide for you. Without music, which is really uncomfortable and awkward, but I will do it. 100% will. Billy Idol still got it. Aged like a fine wine and got it. I know. I love Billy Idol. Listen, I love Billy Idol, you guys. Love Billy Idol. He will never go out of style. Him and oh my God. I'm drawing a damn blank here. The one that was in the labyrinth. My God, come on, Kim. Somebody help me. Baby boy, thank you. Look at you guys. I love how just all of a sudden, David boy, David boy, David boy. I know, I literally had a senior moment there. Thank you, guys. Wait. I have front row tickets to see Billy that night because I did some work for him. Jeff, can I be in your midst to get some Billy Eilish? Listen, Danielle, you are so right. Shelly, thank you. No, you guys are one of, yes. David Bowie was just, oh, God. I will watch that movie over and over again just because, oh, God. That man. Oh. Now I want to go watch the movie now. Maybe that'll be my Valentine's Day plans. I'm going to watch The Labyrinth. Ladies, we all know what makes David Bowie so damn appealing in that movie. We know. I don't gotta say it. We know. Jeff says, I always go see Billy Idol when he's on tour near me. I got to meet him and shake his hand once. That was one off the bucket list. Oh, God. No, he's not very tall. Really? That surprises me. That really surprises me. I really thought he was tall. Wait a second. Nancy says, been into a TV show, a Rafta? Really? What's it about? Whoever was in charge of costume design in the Labyrinth, good job. Really? About 5'8". So taller than John. A Turkish series, really? Well, that sounds interesting. On YouTube, okay. Did I turn that off? Yes, I do. Marie, what are you doing? Billy Idol. Oh no, you're absolutely right, Danielle. You're absolutely right. I agree. That's average for a man. Yes. Well, Lucy is a very tall. Listen, Kaylee's very tall though. She is. I mean, she is a tall drink of water. She is. Yeah. She is a tall, gorgeous lady. I absolutely love that woman. I think she's phenomenal. She's smart. She's gorgeous. Oh God, I love her so much. She's like my idol. Yeah. What are you doing? I don't have a hat on, honey. No, I don't have a hat I don't have a hat on, silly girl. No, I don't. Little Nori Nori. Little silly Nori Nori. Hello, little butt. Hello, my little butt. Look at you. Yes, Nori. Good night, Andres. Have a wonderful evening and happy Friday the 13th and happy Valentine's Day. All right. Nori, what's this? Nori, look at Nori. All right, look at my head. What's this? What's this? Blink blinks? What's it doing? Is it doing blink blink? You don't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. I showed her. She doesn't care. I dated a promotions director for a radio station and I met some very cool people. Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins, really? Nice. No, she doesn't care. She doesn't care, Kelly. I thought she would, but she doesn't. Where is the boy? Where is the boy? Where is the boy? Where is he? I don't know where he is or what he's doing right now, so I don't know if he'll come running or not. Where is the boy? He might be laying down in the living room. If he's laying down on the couch, like taking a little snooze, he's not going to come. She's so not impressed, Anna. You're right. I know. What you doing, Nori? Are you just sitting up here purring in my ear? You're so cute. You're so beautiful. You're such a beautiful little critter. You are. Just love you so much. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. This was phenomenally good. Robert Smith is from The Cure. Yes. Robert Smith from The Cure. So this is a phenomenal dinner. I went back for seconds, as you guys saw. Look at her just sitting here, just cross, little pause, cross. Jesus Christ. I've met lots of famous musicians when I was. Okay. High steel rig. Okay, gotcha. So this is phenomenal. I will post the recipe either tonight or tomorrow morning, one of the two. It just depends on what I get busy doing right now. Look at her just in here with a little paws crossed. She's so cute. She's so just, this is me. This is my spot. I have extra flags and you're my grandmother's buffet hut thingy. That's right. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go take a shower and get the nasty boy smell off of me. Yes. So you guys have a wonderful evening. And members, I will see you guys tomorrow for Shoot the Shit Saturday and an update on the kittens. Otherwise, I will see everybody else Sunday morning for coffee and cleanup. Can't wait to see you. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night and happy